to get the part, and we went on location to Savannah, and now that it's been on the air, and I'm somewhat of a celebrity, I guess.
Not I guess, for sure, for sure.
Well, it's nice. I'm really glad that it's came along like this, that the show was such a success and that everybody liked it, and it's been good for me.
But sometimes don't you just kind of look in the mirror and say, wow, could this really have happened?
I pinch myself all the time. I try and figure out, is this really real? Is it really happening? But it is, and it's what I've always wanted. So I guess the best thing to do is relax and enjoy it, huh?
Do you feel sometimes, though, that maybe you peaked too early in your career?
No, not at all. I mean, I'm still pretty young. I have a long ways to go and lots of energy to put behind a nice, long, healthy career. So that's exactly what I intend to do.
Are they going to repeat Roots?
I believe so. I hope so. I mean, I really don't know when, probably next year.
Is there some footage that could be added to it? I mean, in other words, could they add more episodes or enlarge those episodes?
To the original story. I know that they're going to finish off the book and give a sequel to the first part of Roots, but there, of course, there were going to be films that weren't in the original version, but I don't think there's too much more that you could add to it.
Of course, we'll be seeing you in NBC production of Billy. Tell me about that.
Billy is on NBC this fall. It's a story of a kid that grows up in a ghetto, actually any major urban ghetto in the United States, that fights against insurmountable odds. Something of his life. The kid has belief in himself, which is really important, and that comes out in the story.
Is there anything of Billy that is a real personal identification for you, Levar?
His belief in himself, his zest for life. I really like living. I try and be as happy as I can every day. And Billy's that kind of kid.
Do you suppose, though, that there could have been a time when you could have been very discouraged and, it's a tough business and you could have struggled along years and really never gotten very far? Do you think you would still have that great zest and gung-ho spirit?
Sure, because that's just the kind of person I am. Once I put my mind to something, I go for it all the way.
But where does that come from? Where did you get that?
I don't know. It might have come from my mother. She's a really strong person, a really beautiful lady. Always instilled in all of her kids a lot of self-confidence, and I'm just fortunate enough to be able to